Greetings and salutations! I am Garen Rossmore, and welcome to my channel. This is my continuation of XCOM2, session 18, I believe. Hello, my cat, who is already in the chat. Wow, that is so crooked. No, that's the wrong way. And there we go. And then tighten it up around the back. Cut off circulation to the brain. So much hair in there. Ow. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I am a little bit tired today, but we're going to be continuing on with XCOM2 over the next few hours. And just in case there's anybody new in the chat, don't forget to check out the Discord, because over on the Discord before stream I was actually playing Resident Evil 7. I want to sound confident when I say it. Resident Evil 7. I just forget the numbers of things, and you know, so many numbers in games these days. It's actually really. I'm trying to think. The difference between Western and Eastern entertainment. So you've got Resident Evil 7 and 8. And God knows how many spin-offs. You've got Final Fantasy 14. I think there's a 15, maybe even a 16. I don't know for sure. And so many spin-offs. You know, then you've got all the different Pokemon games. And then, you know, there's just so many games over from the Eastern Bloc that are on so many iterations. Yet if you think of the other side of the world, in the Eastern Bloc, what do we have that goes on anywhere near that many numbers? Nothing is springing to mind. You know, about the longest standing one. Yeah, Call of Duty, although I don't know how many Call of Duties there are. There's Call of Duties, there's anything Tom Clancy. I suppose you could count them individually. But even then, you might struggle to get some. Yeah. How many of them have double figures? Let's go for just double figures. Let's not include sports games by EA, because they're just bullshit. There, I said it. I don't care. It's just that every year they basically update the statistics of who's playing and who's not playing and call it a new game. No, that sports games don't count, especially seeing as though there is so little iteration between the two. You know, I'd be almost tempted to say that Call of Duty doesn't really count, but at the same token, I'm trying to give us a chance here. It's 13 to 14 Call of Duties? Jesus Christ. Didn't know there was that many of them. Anyway, while that discussion rages. Oh, that is loud. Why are you so loud? Remember, audio settings game. Oh. Wow. Sorry if anybody is scarring. That's got to be in double digits for re-releases. Yeah, RIP headphone users. Sorry about that. Just, I'm a headphone user, so I'm just in much shit as you guys. But fracking hell, game. Could defend an assault on a haven. But yeah, I don't think Skyrim quite counts, especially seeing as though they're not distinctly different games. You know, we were talking about Resident Evil, and I appreciate that Resident Evil itself isn't up to double digits if you consider the core 8 games. Because I think I was looking, so like the other day, maybe last night, on the Resident Evil games, and if you start like, there's 8 main games, and then if you count spin-offs, there's something like 30. Because they've had mobile games, they've had, you know, Resident Evil has been remastered twice. Once for Call of Duty Finest Hour, Brig Red 1, 3, 4 Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, World at War, Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Ghost, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, World War 2, and that's just off the top of your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I'll give... I mean, Call of Duty, fair enough. I didn't realize that was... yeah, I don't count remasters unless it's a remake. You know, more of a reboot, if it was in terms of movies, where it's like, it's kind of the same story, but it's been told slightly differently. Right, let's see. We're jumping straight into a mission on this one. It's all like... I finished last night, or not last night, Jesus. Yesterday, not yet, oh, Jesus. I finished on Tuesday, and it was like, there's a mission, and I don't want to do it right now. Hey, we found chrysalids. Will you not do that? I'm getting a boop as it's discovering and rediscovering my tablet that I'm only really using to keep an eye on chat. Right, I want you to move up to there. There you can actually fire the sniper rifle. Wow. Glock of the Fallen is stone cold. Just straight up. Boom. I do wish more classes got the SWAT sight. I'm gonna move you over there. I would like to move you back, maybe? I don't have a ranger. I feel conflicted. I mean, standing behind barriers when they're... I need you to get as far forward as possible. You will not grapple forward. Right, go there and let's see if we can't grapple you from there. Do you grapple anything? No, you won't grapple a damn thing. I don't want to shoot down that way. Go hide there. Yeah, I think it can be purchased for some class or some people. I find the XCOM ones are the alternate ones for a lot of things are a bit hit and miss, a bit of luck kind of thing. Well, now's not the time to miss because you're trying to save your friend. Oh, it was just a civilian, don't worry about it. Yeah, that's a friend. Resistance activity. Yeah, it's just so useful being able to shoot across the map. And enemies that only friends can see. What's that? Oh, fear of mechs. I didn't realise that you still had a fear going on. Use the grapple to pull yourself to an enemy. Alright. Go. Whee! Now murder it. Thank you. Now shoot that thing. Take care of that guy. I do like the sniper is full on badass with that.
They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
I mean, I'm working on it, but people are running around when it's not their turn. Now is not the time for short, sharp bursts.
On the move.
Now is the time to obliterate the thing. Thing like that.
X-ray neutralized. Okay, I'll go. I'm on it.
Run up. Save the trapped civilians. Yeah, they should learn to take care of themselves.
Absolutely.
I would prefer to grapple up to there, but okay. No, grapple. Go there.
Deploying grapple.
Whee! Now, move up to there.
Heading out.
Provide Overwatch. Wow, you don't really have that much health, do you?
As quickly as I can.
You're really gonna do that? Alright. Could have just run around the corner, but no, decided to go up 2 flights of stairs. Ladders. How injured are you? You're not very injured.
I'm trusting you here. Overwatch.
Go there.
On my way. On Overwatch.
Mox, go there. Spark Health is an engineer upgrade. Fair enough. We'll see if I can do anything about it later.
Covering distance.
But yeah, been playing a bit of Resident Evil 7. Yes, 7 on my Discord. For those of you who follow me in the Discord. It's not being recorded or anything, and I'm not talking pretty much the entire way through it. It's more just me running around having fun and occasionally asking people, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing again? Which is kind of good in a way because actually nobody knows what I'm supposed to be doing. So anything that I do get up to is, anytime that I get stuck, it's a little bit of everybody joining in to try and figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Google is a last resort. You really don't want to move closer to that thing. Also, you need to start hitting it. Like that guy did. And that guy did. Now apparently it's enraged. Got a codex, I believe, out back. Also setting things on fire. Yes, they gave me a flamethrower. And I do like a good flamethrower. And, to be fair, it's a pretty good flamethrower in that game. Reasonably difficult to set yourself on fire. Fairly reasonable amounts of fuel. Although I might have gone a little bit gun happy on it. I just got an achievement, David and Goliath. I'm not entirely sure why. He flew. I don't know where he landed. But he ran up to Mox and Mox just punched him in the kisser and goodbye. Actually, could we reload that? And then go on to Overwatch. I don't think she's got squad sight Overwatch, you know. Pretty sure I saw somebody out this way. Who have we got left? We got Pharaoh and Hightower. Just Overwatch over there, and you will be joining the guys over here. Ah, yes. The Faceless. Oh, we got more chrysalids and another berserker, I think they're called. Supplies. You may all want to shoot the Faceless, because... Oh no, you're shooting the berserker. Great stuff, great stuff. You really need to go back to training school. As do you. I mean, really won't worry about that one over there. Ah, kill stealing hippie, that's what it was. You really don't want to be that close. More kill stealing hippies. Flames, zombies, and whiffs. Everything going smoothly. I see. I mean, the flames have got nothing to do with me, for one. There's no zombies on this one, I don't feel. And yeah, the whiffs were mainly doobry-watsits. Right, Max, I want you to jump down there. Wow, you could have jumped into the build? Okay. Oh, there's 3 of them. Now let's take care of the berserker, because he could be dangerous. I need you to move.
Already there.
Oh, there's a bleeding civvy in the way. Time to overdrive. Yeah, targeting error this. Need to upgrade the computer in this guy. Also, give him a reload thingy. Alright. Let's move in. Wow. Come on, you guys. Bum, 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 bum.
I guess that'll be okay.
Bum, 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 bum. Just. So cheers. Ooh, just missed a civilian. Retribution! Oh, lightning reflexes for the rebuttal. Optimal is not yet optimized. Oops, they did it again. Johnny 5 keeps them alive. Yeah, I figured to bring out some of the robots to see how they perform. I think if I... No, don't shoot that thing. Shoot the other guy. Because you shoot that, then the other guy is just then able to do that to somebody else. You shoot the other guy and then that disappears. The civilians, they don't know battle tactics. Of course, one of the battle tactics you should consider is keeping an eye on the enemy and making sure you know where they are. I forgot where the other guy was. Did anybody see which way he ran? Ah, there he is. Hi. Gave me a rocket launcher. I'm gonna use it. And the bad guy go boom. You could ask one of the civvies if they saw him. Yeah, I could have done, but didn't do. We only lost one civilian. I got an excellent rating. I will take it.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Yes, and if you believe that, you'll believe anything. Yeah, I took return fire with them, not the long watch. I've only got 12 points. I think that should be enough to buy that. Glock of the Fallen needs 18 civilians rescued, chrysalis corpses, berserker corpses, faceless corpses, spectre corpses. Hooray! Monthly supplies increased. Right, so infirmary, remove negative trait from Mox. Go to the armory. Go to, is it the Guerrilla Tactics School? No. Buy that because I might as well. I don't like it, but train abilities. Glock of the Fallen. Can we get the Long Watch? Yes, we can. Long Watch is just so useful because if you know, in that mission I got Glock that very up high, could see a lot of things but couldn't do reaction shots. Oh, apparently Central, or not Central, the guy knows something that we don't. That terrible things are afoot. And they're accelerating. Right, okay. What am I researching? Improved beam weapons. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that one. Armory. No, engineering.
Hello, Commander.
Build items. Ah. Spark upgrades for, I'm guessing, health upgrades. Things accelerating is always worrying when Chiron is behind the wheel. Hey now, I'm not driving in this. I resemble that remark.
Ready for a fight on a moment.
Supply drop, yes, I was in the process of grabbing them. Alien allies, not now. Right, do I want to do this mission? No, I want to get the supplies, which are right next to this mission. Then I want to do this mission. Because I'm not really running out of money, but I'm kind of running out of money. I'm down to my last 500. So let's just grab the 600. Spark is okay, right. Nobody named this one because it's already been named. Assign new project. We're going for some advanced explosives. Right, view soldiers. And we are going to call them. Now I need to try and figure out. Wally Mark 2. Is there more Wally? What did Wally look like? I mean, I get I have the feeling that he should look more like that, but I think he looks more like that. No, don't. I want to rotate the customize. There we go. Head. No, rotate. Rotate. God damn it. That's the Wally look we wanted. Do you remember the name? I don't need to remember the name. I can see the request on the activity feed. But yes, it's also Wally. From the movie Wally. Right, okie dokie. Mr. Smokey.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Oh good, you had hoped for something. We've improved damage output. Warlock weapon, research inspired. Spectre autopsy is now instant. I wanted the beam cannons. I'm running out of Illyrian crystals. I shouldn't have built that second one. Alright.
Referred to by our troops in the field simply as a Spectre, it has so far been difficult to ascertain by what means this being is able to shift forms from a solid to gaseous state at will. I had theorized it could be a cloud of nanomachines, or perhaps even an insect swarm. However, those theories have proven false, while offering no new direction for my research.
Despite having reviewed both reconnaissance footage and eyewitness accounts from our soldiers in the field, until I had seen this specimen in person, it did not fully register just how unusual it is. Known colloquially as a spectre, based on its shadowy form. In the field, the subject is most often seen maintaining a roughly humanoid form. However, when moving or engaging in combat, this form is quickly broken to reveal a truly amorphous nature of the spectre. Although I have conceded a number of theories as to how this was taking place, swarming nanorobots, alien insects, perhaps even some sort of psionic particle matrix, it isn't immediately clear any of those hypotheses are out of the realm of possibility. As of yet, we found no means of recovering one of these spectres in their assembled form, leaving little evidence of their true composition. Although it did seem likely that the Spectre holds some intrinsic connection to an equally elusive codex, their means of traversing our world are distinct enough to require a different approach if we hope to further our research. Refraction field. Using materials recovered from remains of an alien spectre, refraction field technology will allow soldiers to instantly enter concealment. However, the field can only be once per combat, and the device will be permanently removed from the soldier's inventory after activation. So it's kind of useless then. Let's do the weapons, the Warlock's weapons, and then go to the Shadow Chamber. Maybe I'll do the beam weapons. Yeah, it's EV, not either. I believe. Don't know if we can fit an either or one in the dropship. Oh wait, wrong either. If we need field, hey, if we can field either one, we're more than happy to see it in action. We could field it, but we can't get Shinji in the damn thing. I mean, shut up, Shinji, and get in the damn mech. Right. I want to get that, maybe? Do I want to do this, or do I want to do this? I want to do this.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
I want to build the relay so that...
Inspiration did prove.
Oh wow, that was really quick. The Elders chosen Warlock, perhaps their most The Elders chosen Warlock, perhaps their most powerful psionic command unit, fielded a number of potential potent abilities to gain physical control of what he was sent to pursue. However, as with most who find themselves in the throes of battle, when all else failed, the Warlock would return to the conventional and strike with this relatively nondescript rifle. Despite having an increase in size owing to the Chosen's physical stature, the weapon itself is deceptively light in weight and delicate in balance. Although it would appear to fire the standard Advent round, there is an unexplained variance in effective range that I can so far only attribute to an unknown material lining the weapon's barrel. Although it is unlikely we will be able to accurately replicate the weapon in its entirety. I have authorized continued field trials to the indulgence of our troops. Even if the results yield no further research benefit, they will no doubt enjoy turning this weapon against the aliens who crafted it. Despite his fixation on psionic power, even the Chosen Warlock carried a more traditional weapon in times of need. I want beam weapons. Why can I not have beam weapons? Because I don't have the Elerium crystals. Yes, leave anyway. Can't do both at once. I want to do that, but I need Elerium crystals for that as well. And can't do that until all other shadow projects must be completed before undertaking this research. So back to doing the research, and we're actually just going to have to do some pretty shitty. Let's go for the Archer.
Of an extensive fusion of both alien biological material and advanced mechanical support systems. The Archon is an unusually ornate design by alien standards. With an air of authority spurred by its distinctive appearance, I can only assume the aliens intended it to be something of a herald to the other forces.
Wally called her Eva. Yeah, but I could have sworn it should have been Eve. But I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I mean, be impressed that I got the fucking reference. Oh hey, it's a floaty spinny staff guy. Her name is Eve. I told you it was Eve. Despite the fact that he pronounced it Eva. Boom. In your face. J-Station. Really don't care. Extraterrestrial vegetation evaluator, Eve. Psyduck has completed training. Now they're going to go with Soul Steel. Soul Steel. Soulfire transfer half of the damage back. Soulfire transfers half of the damage back to the Psi operative as health. Oh, okay. It just sounded like a terrible idea. It's like deal half the damage to yourself. I was agreeing with you. Where were you agreeing with me? You said we need to recreate Eva. And then Mike pointed out Eva is, you know, from Neon Genesis Evangelion. I was just saying how Wally pronounced it. Waste associated loader lifter Earth class or Wally, for those curious. I mean, I wasn't curious, but now that you mention it, maybe I should have been. Sustain. If the Psi operative takes enough damage to be killed, they are immediately put in status for 1 turn and the health is reduced only to 1 HP. This can only happen once per mission. Continue training. Fuse. If any enemy is carrying explosives, they can be remotely detonated by the psi operative. Yes, thank you. They finally get me. Supplies and alien allies. Might even just go check the black market. I need. Oh. Pursuit of knowledge. Laboratory facilities provide an additional 20% boost to research times. Woo!
We continue to progress in our campaign against the elders, and now
Right, breakthrough research. Not interested. Increase combat intelligence. Gonna go with this, and I'm gonna actually put in Galaka. Here's, oh, we need a scientist. Okay, you go. Begin.
covert action immediately, Commander.
Right, let us now finish building the relay.
Outcome of this research can only further our advances. It certainly is impressive work, if nothing else. Although I am still not entirely sure what the aliens hope to achieve with such a grand design.
Fusion blade, fusion ripjack, fusion axe, new research available, plasma lance. Brief eyewitness accounts, including one of our own Central Officer Bradford, indicate these aliens once fielded a similar biomechatronic organism during the earliest days of the invasion. Those reports, however, described a much more gruesome and rudimentary creature versus the subject we encountered in the present day. The modern specimen could almost be described as elegant in appearance, an authoritative, intimidating figure with advanced weaponry to match. Fusion axe, fusion jack ripper, fusion blade. Alright. Need more limb crystals. Let's do a
From what I've
sectopod.
been told, our troops took to calling this large robotic unit a sectopod, under the initial assumption that it was being controlled by a sectoid pilot. On closer inspection, we can see that is not the case. Not unlike the mechanized Advent units, which were likely derived from the sectopod itself. This machine seems to be entirely autonomous.
Yeah, for NG it's pronounced Ava, not Eva. But, yeah. I'm just an English mook. And I can barely read English, so good luck. Build the radio relay. Yay, we did it. The sun never sets. I'm guessing I've finally gotten my empire together. Build a radio tower on every continent. Woo. On every mission there is a chance that a resistant soldier will join the XCOM squad. I just need one more tower over in Africa to get this. Double agent. On every mission there is a chance that an Advent unit will join the XCOM squad. But we're going to take out this facility. We got an elite officers, elite shield bearers, a gatekeeper, and a viper. It only says that there's 6 detected enemies, so this isn't probably going to be too bad. Each of the autopsy videos seems to be him just telling us, we thought it was this, and we were dead wrong. Pretty much. I mean, at least he's enough scientist to be able to do that. Right. Who is this? This is... I really don't know who this is. Who are you? Oh, Optimal Second. Yeah, that's it. I just didn't think their name was Second. That's all. Also, shouldn't you be repaired and like not smoking? Do I have to manually repair these guys? Yeah.
I got a report of some creaking down by the aft lift yesterday. I just hope it's not.
Right, let's bench him for the moment. And let's take out Wally Mark II. Right, so we got a grenadier, we got a psi operative, we got a specialist, we got a ranger. I think we're just pretty much going to leave it here. Although, you're going to get benched. Or you're going to get different armor at least. Actually, no, you're going to get benched. Specialist, grenadier, ranger, sniper. And then we're going to bench one of the specialists for Padre. Because Templars are always fun to take out. Right, Hellweave. Stationary J, you get the Wraith suit. You get the Dark Lance. You get the Dark Claw. You get Dragon Rounds. Woo! I didn't mean to bench you. No, it wasn't you. Who did I just bench? Who's yours? The nameless one. Who's paired with Retro Ted. Right, so make stuff available. Rocket launcher, spark bit, and can I improve your weapon? What weapon upgrades do I have? Superior extended magazine. I'll put that on it for the moment. Do dee do dee do dee do dee do 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 dee do dee do. Take a med kit. Take the stasis vest. You are gonna take that. You're gonna take the war suit. You're gonna take the flamethrower, the hellweave, and the plasma grenade. You are gonna take the Ashari, the Thari, the Katana. Did I? Oh, you're wearing a hellweave. You know I want to take the hellweave off. We'll take this off you. Take a grenade. Because I want to put the stasis. I want the person who is very much up front and personal wearing the armor. You wear the rage suit, which gives you that. And the vest. That's right. Okay. I think everybody is now equipped. And away we go! Begin mission. Maybe take out another one of these big bad guys. I think. Did I kill the Viper one? No, because I've not got the body suit to go with it. Wonder if they're here. Thought there was 3 of them.
The aliens have a secure facility hidden in this area conducting research crucial to the Avatar project. And we've got enough information at this point to move in and take it.
Yes, we're going to blow up the place and then get out. Ta-da! Job done. Preferably with bonus supplies.
They're armed. Get clear. We'll blow that place to hell. Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges. Going up.
Alright, Stationary J, give us some eyes.
Solid copy.
You see nothing. Alright. Padre, move up. Oh, good. We want you to trip over nothing. I can't go through that way because we'll lose the stealth advantage.
On it.
I'm guessing at some point the spark counts as Doobry wants it.
Will do.
Cover. Or at least it's an option to.
I'm on it.
Right, I mean, nobody sees anything yet.
This variation of the Archon must surely be the modified subject Dr. Valen had been experimenting on. She didn't have to upgrade their equipment in the process. No wonder these things escaped from the lab. This is the job we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Bum 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 bum. What do you mean you dodged? What do we got? We got combined standard shot with their bond mate. I think that's the one that I want to go with. Supplies.
Not as close as we need.
That's what I was expecting. I was all like, where's the boom? Ruler reaction.
It's only damage to the arm. Trying to grab one of our people. Don't let it take him.
I mean, where's he gonna take him?
I live to fight on.
That was not that impressive. You know, that looks like it should hurt. Now, if you just stand still for a moment more. So I can get rid of that armor of yours. God damn it. Not entirely sure whether you all heard that, but the robot just went, "Oh no, they're shooting at me." Right. I could do with you having just a little bit more movement. It should pulverize them. I mean, that was hell of a pile driver. Yeah. I feel like damaging your mobile would at least be the worries of your situation. Alright, let's see if he moves Rupture. Rupture shot deals critical damage and ensures that the target takes an additional 3 damage for all attacks this round. It's not a great chance to hit.
Not good.
Are you gonna allow for that kind of bullshit? Wow, 99% chance to hit.
If you say so.
You're fine. Kind of.
It hit the plate.
This guy might actually kill somebody.
Trying to open one of those rifts. Stop it.
I mean, you stop it. Hmm?
The mark betrays you.
Yeah, I do believe it is impossible, pretty much, to kill the guy. Hey, Zen of Games, how goes it? Alright, okay. Now that that's taken care of, gonna move you over there. Gonna do a gremlin heal on Binlid, who got a little bit messed up. Move you over there.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Go for the long watch.
I'm compelled to agree. Surely there's a more difficult task available?
The robot's got sass.
My senses are keen.
If you stand next to them, do you get rid of the disorientate?
In cover.
No, you don't. Ah, there we go. It just disappeared. Right. It's not going to be a very favorable position for much longer. I would like you to move there.
Step it off.
Fair enough, Zen of Games. Oh, shoot.
-15. You're near the target position.
Yes, I know I'm near the target position because I'm moving towards the target position. It's quite literally the definition of this mission.
Strange.
What do you mean strange? You missed. It wasn't exactly rocket science, now was it?
Feel the power of the Templars.
Supplies, I'm daft enough to run up to you and just try and murder you.
The armor held for now.
And now I'm gonna run away again. Whee! Whoop, 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 whoop.
On your order. Scanning.
Kick through that door. The drone just smashed through a window for apparently no reason other than to be a drone and smash things.
There you go.
Pretty accurate rifle. What's our range on that? I reckon we can do it.
Moving to fire position.
Run and gun.
Gotta cover.
run over there and then gun the guy down. Nope. Can't see him apparently. You kind of got the shot off. Yes, we can see that. Thank God friendly fire isn't the thing. Rightio, you're off. J-Station 64 is going off to play No Man's Sky on their channel, where there's a new expedition out that is in the thematical stylings of Dune, which I do believe got released today. The reboot movie, the latest edition of the movie. I'm so glad I know what you mean. I'll have to ride the worm Dune style. I mean, that could be dirty. I don't know. Can we? I mean, this is my cat. He can make anything dirty, but does everybody think that sounds dirty? I didn't think it did. Advanced laser sight, advanced data pad, and PCS advanced speed.
I think this is the package.
Alright, checkmate. How far? See, I want to do something daft with you and just zipline you right on top of that building. There we go. Now try not to get killed while you're up there. Oh dear God. That was a bad idea. I don't have a dirty mind, it's just unwashed. Right, okay. So we're gonna run away again.
Affirmative, moving out.
Just putting that out there.
I'm as graceful as a gazelle.
Also just got a rocket launch at the side of this building for no apparent reason other than I like violence. Right, Padre, I want you to run, jump, and stab those guys. Can you do that for me? Dirty indicates clean at some stage. Also, that roof was just full of nope. Yeah. I mean, at least we found where the enemy are. That's a bonus. Go on Overwatch. You hungered down. Oh yeah, you ran over there to grab the stuff, didn't you?
Maybe a flesh wound?
You should not be able to target at that angle. Nobody tells stationary J Station that his guy got poisoned. See, that's a whole load of bullshit. I can't return fire, but apparently it was okay for them to shoot me. Supplies.
Doesn't seem all that difficult to me.
I need to find out which voice that is because I love it. Right, Padre, run up to there. Shoot that guy. Right, Bin Lid, I need you to motor.
Stepping off.
Retro Ted, move up because you're getting left behind. And Jaws. Bah. I need you to murder as well. Yeah, I clicked the wrong button and now I get an advert again. Yeah. It's always one of the most annoying things if you're not... it's not possible to get onto the streamer's channel. It's like, ah, you get an advert, and it's like, but I just wanted to check something completely unrelated. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's... No. How about we target the person with only 2 health left? And is currently poisoned. Alright, Jaws. I want you to get up on that roof and give that thing a bad day. You can't make it. Wait, who's your teammate? Your teammate is Stationary J. Advanced teamwork. Grant an additional action to the bondmate. 2 charges per mission share between bondmates. So if I go over to Stationary J and then click on Advanced Teamwork, you get an extra action. And now you can go murder this guy. You really need to get better at murdering the people, because that is really not enough damage.
I only struck their armor.
I want you to parry. Alright. Supplies.
If only Advent knew my actual body count.
My power has its limits.
Oopsie. Hey, what'd you know? Gravity's the thing. Also, be one of those orbs will explode and when killed. Thanks, my cat. I maybe should have read that slightly sooner. But no worries, no worries. Luckily my people are slightly more robust than they were when we started playing this game. I'm sending the Gremlin Hill. Okay, you're half injured, you're half injured, you're a little injured, you're a little injured. I don't know what everybody's complaining about. Everybody's fine. This is not a good mission for my guys. Right, go on Overwatch, because no need to send you in. Because this guy is gonna do all of the work. Plant the 4X4. The castle mine.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
We're gonna put the evac point right there. And you're gonna move to there, I guess. Not entirely sure how you're actually gonna get out of this building, but we'll figure it out in a bit.
Covering now.
Solid copy.
don't want you to evac. I want next person.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Got it covered.
Let's see what it can do.
Padre, padre, padre. Really didn't need that to be an action shot. I think that's everybody that can move this turn.
I've been reinforced.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Oh no, I see the, I see it, Central. I see it. Don't worry your pretty little head over it.
Overwatch.
Sensors at maximum sensitivity.
I'll keep a watchful eye.
No need to ask twice.
I could have gotten everybody out this round, but it's more funny if we consider
I hope it's worth it.
that they're going to come in to a shitstorm.
Overwatch.
See, they get out of their funky little ship and drop right in front of 6 people who are prepared to open fire. Oh, one of them could be explosive. Please run away from me. Please run away from me. Please run away from me.
We've got advent here.
Supplies. That's 1 down. That's 2 down. You'll move, fucko. Winged him. And got him.
Target down.
Wow, they set another flare for right there.
Be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Yeah, let's bug out of here. No. Shoot, 5, go. 3, go. 4, go. 3, go. I love setting up welcome parties like that. Yeah, it's great, especially when you've got just the weapons to absolutely obliterate them. You know, what's more annoying is when you set up a welcoming party like that, you're all in proper cover and they set down, run off, everybody misses, and then they shoot and kill one of you. So everybody got wounded. Not great. But
Our enemy lurks in the shadows.
mission successful.
All we have built to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we pose
I really don't think anybody listens to you, mate. I sure don't. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Hey! Okay, so Bulwark gains and bonus armor, point of armor, and always provides high cover to all adjacent squad mates. Or we've got adaptive aim. When overdrive is active, standard shots do not incur recoil penalties. I mean, gonna go with a Bulwark because that's kind of the ability that I wanted to have. Stationary J was gravely wounded. Everyone else was just wounded. Advanced laser sight, data pad, mobility 3. Reduce avatar progress by 1. Sorry, woo. Stationary J now has a fear of max. Wait, no, that's bad.
Hey, Commander.
Intel, not now. Let's go get them alien alloys.
Avenger plotting new course.
Whee! We've acquired new targets for our guerrilla operations against Advent Commander. So, alright, counters dark event signal jamming. Not overly concerned about. Major breakthrough, add 2 blocks of progress to the Avatar project. Not too fussed about. And gun to ground black market is closed for 6 weeks. Not too fussed about. So what do we actually want? Well, this gives us 202 supplies. I don't really need to worry about supplies. This one gives us a Colonel, a Habikar, Komalo, a Grenadier, and this is for Intel. I think Intel's probably the most useful. Also, the Avatar project, I should probably try to keep on top of that. Just need to neutralize a field commando, so that should be useful as long as the sniper can get into position. Pew! Problem solved. Right, you're getting benched. Right. So we don't want 2 psi operatives. We're going to take out side duck. 2 special. Well, who's prepped and good to go? Oh, those 2 are bonded. That seems like a good idea. Svetlana. Svetlana's a sniper, I believe. Sharpshooter. Can't take Valentina. So who's not bonded and is a Grenadier? That's what I want. An unbonded Grenadier. Wow, oh, it's Dora the Marauder. We're so running out of Grenadiers. Who are unbonded? I'm pretty sure we've got plenty of Grenadiers, he says, as he remembers a lot of Grenadiers got murdered. Yeah. Right. Make everything available, because the game hates organization. Take in the Darklands. Take in the take in the Darklaw. Take in the Wraith suit and take in the Dragoon rounds. You will be taking in the Disruptor rifle. You will take in Stasis vest. You will take in Plasma grenade. Plasma grenade. You will take in the Rage suit. You will get the Ashari. You will get the Katana. You will get the Drag Cannon. You will also get some Hellweave. You are the specialist. You will be taking in the Medkit. You will also be taking in some Nano Vest. You get a... You get to take in the fancy gun, and I'll see if I remember to use it this time. And you will get to take in the Warsuit, the Man Cannon, the Advanced Grenade Launcher, and Hellweave. And away we go. Oh, bum. We gotta kill the commanding officer, that's it. I dislike using my tablet because I keep getting notifications on it. It's like, oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? And it's like, oh, J Station gone live.
Resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking advent officer was spotted.
Tunnels into Hong Kong.
Limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure.
We can do things. Well, of course we can do things. I always feel like I look like bacon. It makes me hungry for bacon.
Fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Commander, we managed to access an old reconnaissance satellite passing over the AO. We've got a complete picture of the area.
I love the way
Surprises on this one.
that the satellite that was passing over the area is allowed to give us sort of like the map, everything about the AO. But we can't highlight who the important person is. And also, this looks to be underground. Now, I'm not sure about you, but I don't think that's how satellites work.
Yo me encargo.
Could be wrong.
Bien, me muevo al objetivo. Recibido, estoy vigilando. Allí voy.
It'd be one of them fancy underground satellites. Pretty sure it can't be an underground satellite. That's a total misnomer on the term satellite. Can you grapple anywhere of interest? You can grapple over there. That's not interesting though. Alright, go on Long Watch. Dora the Marauder. I would like you
Allá voy.
to just go over there. Yes, we know where the enemy is. Okay. Sata dark if it's underground, or would it be Sata heavy? See, now I don't know what the base routes of satellite are. So I don't know whether any of that makes sense.
I will go.
You will go. You'll go there. And then you will realize you don't have squad sight, so you can't shoot the enemy. I'm guessing that's the guy in charge. Mainly because I don't recall too many people with... I don't want you to shoot the codex. I want you to shoot the guy down the corridor.
Me muevo a la posición.
Just get up to the...
Aquí hay un grupo
and
de
see the
enemigos.
guy.
Estamos cerca. Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
What? Boom. Knew if I got the sniper in the position, they'd be off.
Kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to break another.
Still think that it's bullshit that they get to know exactly where everything is now that situation's been compromised. Oh well. Supplies! You're not much better off out there, by the way, guy. I forgot to change your weapon for anything fancy whatsoever. Yet it still works. Alright. I would like you to move up to there. Yeah, you need more of an alert status, which means that they can see you better but not know exactly where you all are. Yeah, and to a certain degree, I won't mind, you know, something in the way of sort of like silenced weapons or ambush kills that don't give away your position at all. You know, it just feels very much sort of like, oh, you've taken a shot off. Ta-da! Alright, I'm going to allow you to go into Overwatch. Do not miss. That is my advice. Hey, you didn't miss. Pretty sure that shouldn't happen. Yeah, the Reaper has the skill to not be seen, even after they take a shot. The main problem I have with that, to a certain degree, is their rifle does not really get up to power. Supplies. And it's only a chance. Alright, it's showtime. Look, I just want you to explode, and this is going to be funny, okay? See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to psionically set off all your grenades. Wow, and that didn't kill him? That's some advanced level of bullshit. See, I want to just run up and stab that guy with a fuel tank on his back for the lols. And yeah, also you've got rangers who don't get shown up just because somebody else has already done it. Right. I could really do with you shredding off some armor. But seeing as though I can't shred off armor right now, first of all you die, and then you go into Overwatch, you take the shot, peekaboo, ooh, right in the eyeball thingy. Yeah, armor's still holding, wow wow wow. It's a lot of armor. Oh no, I've been revealed. Oh, shut down. Yes, yes, well aware. You've not noticed everybody else is dealing with a little bit of a giant eyeball thing. Oh, right, you raise people back from the dead. So, like, why are you making the thing blow up behind us?
Estoy preparado.
Right. I mean, take the shot.
Evidence located. Target eliminated.
Svetlana made a lieutenant. Right, you are still far too far back, so I'm gonna run you up. And shut down that one, so finish it off.
Hostil neutralizado. Me quedo sin munición en el arma.
You really haven't got the guns. Also, you're kind of half dead, so I'm gonna shadow you back up. And then I'm gonna run you over there. Apparently dropping down right in front of the guy means I'm invisible. Go there. Supplies. There's a distinct lack of kaboom. That's the earth-shattering kaboom. Alright, this is a terrible idea, but we're gonna go for it. Slash! Oh!
Posición confirmada.
Now, move. God damn it, Blade Storm didn't kill him. But I'm untouchable, yo! Whoa!
Vaya cosa. We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
It's far too many people for these photos these days. Come on. Get out from the wall. Try to get everybody into the one shot.
I certainly hope our propaganda effort is not funded from my research budget.
No, but your Advent Burger problem is funded by your research budget, and we are all acutely aware of it.
Vicious criminals inflicted a sudden and unprovoked assault upon us today. May our thoughts be with the Advent citizens we lost. May they truly
Alright, my cat, I shall catch you later.
in the elders' loving
Have a good one, and hope to see you again soon. And enjoy whatever it is that you're scooting off to do. Or at least try to.
Our friend from the Resistance is becoming one of our most trusted veterans. It's a testament to our cause.
Quick draw. Firing your pistol on your first action no longer ends your turn, or death from above. And the Marauder gets Shredder. Oh wow, even if I had got you in position for shredding, you still wouldn't have actually been useful to me. Illyrium Core, Autoloader, and Alien Data Cache, and a bunch of dead things.
Done an outstanding job, Resistance Commander.
So we got some more intel, which is always useful, kind of. Still saying that I'm low on intel. I'm pretty sure this game just likes to complain about something. Resistance context. Not now.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Got a lack of the Fallen's combat intelligence has increased. Sign new covert operations. Yeah. Let's go fabricate a PCS. Why not?
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Yes, yes, you will. Wally is now receiving repairs. So I assume the other one has been fully repaired. I would like to go get the alien allies. Woo! It's the Elerium cores that it's not the it's the Elerium crystals that I need, I think it is. Yeah, Elerium crystals. I need 10 Elerium crystals for that. That allows me to start up the end game, I think. I'm not entirely sure, and my cat's gone offline. Psyduck got some more training. God, these guys will require a lot of training. I mean, they don't really require them. You can drop them out of it at any point. And Psyduck and Brittany Shears is pretty useful. Advanced explosives. An upgraded EMP bomb deals massive amounts of damage to robotic and mechanical targets. Even those that survive the initial damage can be temporarily shut down and unable to function. Organic enemies are immune to the EMP. Acid bomb! An additive chemical in the upgraded acid bomb is extremely corrosive, able to strip away most armor immediately, while continuing to damage the target over time with chemical burns. Gas bomb! The toxin delivery system is an upgraded gas bomb, extends after the initial explosion radius even further, damaging all enemies' targets and applying an additional poison effect to any organic enemies caught in the blast. Smoke bomb. The upgraded smoke bomb provides significant defense boost to any unit within the radius of the smoke, friend or foe. Incendiary Bomb. The Incendiary Bomb, an improved version of the incendiary grenade, not only deals high amounts of explosive damage to every target in the radius, but also sets most enemies and environments alight, subjecting them to greater burn damage over time. Right, whatever I do, don't spend Elerium crystals. Ooh, hazmat vest. I wasn't sure what it would do. Gas bomb, who farted in the bottle? Pretty much. By recognizing the nanoscale vest by reinforcing the nanoscale vest with specialized materials, soldiers gain an additional health boost and are completely resistant to environmental hazards like fire, acid, or poison. One hazmat suit has been added to the inventory. Bum ba bum. Yeah, I don't really think I need anything more there. They're all proving ground stuff. What's going on in engineering? Engineering is doing build items. Because this is the thing, it's I could really do with Elerium crystals for the anodized chassis for the sparks. As well as What's this? Idle staff proving rounds, yep. Unused delirium cores.
My father didn't die so we could become a race of cowering test subjects for the aliens to toy with. We just have to get the people.
I mean... I think the cores are only used for this? I don't know. But I don't really need any more tweaky upgrades. Oh, you got fuse as well. Continue training. Soul fire. Sector pod breakdown. Assign new research.
Central claims to have seen one of these things up close back in the day. Despite a lot of speculation, there was no pilot to be found once we pried it open.
When we first fought this thing, when we first brought this thing in, some of the troops were still adamant that once we opened it up, we'd find a sectoid or worse at the helm. Fortunately, our precautions weren't necessary. There's nothing organic inside, no operator providing physical directions. Unless they're triggering it remotely, all indications point to this sectopod being an entirely autonomous weapon, operating according to the parameters of its system programming. This is exactly the sort of weapon that would have raised eyebrows in the past. I know Dad would have been apprehensive about arming a robot and sending it on its way. It's pretty clear at this point the aliens aren't bound by any moral or ethical obligations. If it's efficiency and destructive, they seem to have no problem setting it loose on us. Shen, not Tigan. Ooh, the Gremlin Mark III is now available. The Gremlin Mark III is the most advanced version of the Gremlin drone, significantly increasing the hacking stat of all specialists. The specialist abilities are also substantially improved when he or she is accompanied by this support drone. Gatekeeper autopsy is now instant. And the alien datapad decryption is inspired, but also the alien data cache is also inspired. So we'll have to choose one. Let's get this gatekeeper autopsy out of the way.
This specimen, henceforth referred to as the Gatekeeper, seems to harbor considerable psionic power. As with the alien's other unique biomechanical field unit, it will take some time to decipher the systems involved in its function.
The Soul Blaze is one of the things where it's like, I don't think the Soul Blaze comes with a self-heal. You need Soul Steel to go with it. But yes, it is a self-heal, which could be useful. Again, I'm not really used to psionics that much. I'm one of these weird ones where it's like, I just prefer the bare bones of a lot of these things, where it's like, you know, my ranger, my sharpshooter, my specialist, and my grenadier. I know exactly how to use them and how to get the best out of their abilities, as far as I'm concerned. So then when late game they introduce the psionic, it's like, how do I use you? And because they have a lot of extended abilities that are rapidly brought up to speed with their other soldiers, it's like, how do I use you effectively quickly is not something that I particularly enjoy. Having encountered a number of aliens capable of wielding psionic power, it should come as no surprise that their aptitude and abilities are often unique to a given species. In this case, the subject, henceforth referred to as the Gatekeeper, is on the extreme end of the spectrum in terms of psionic sensitivity. However, our efforts to analyze the subject have so far revealed little in terms of actual purpose or intentions in the field. Unlike the Codex, so far we found nothing that would allow the Gatekeeper to open or control a rift. All current indications point to an unusual, independent, unpredictable species. The alien This version of the psionic amplifier incorporates artifacts from the powerful gatekeeper alien we encountered. It will put our experienced psi operatives on the same level as the alien's most powerful psionic forces. Ooh. Get you in your matching shoes. So you need more alien crystals. Alright, let's break open the alien data cache. Upgrade is a damage boost, plus 50% absorbed damage dealt as HP. I think it depends on what you want from them, disrupting those weapons, explosives, mindfuckery, or DPS. I mean, that's the thing. This is the other thing that, you know, there's so many options with them. And it's trying to figure out how best to use them or how best to optimize them a little bit. Whereas, you know, it's all like the sharpshooter. You give them a really big gun and tell them to overwatch the battlefield. You give them a pistol as well to take care of the things that get a little too close. But that's it. The Ranger, again, you're looking at getting up close and personal rather than sticking at range. You give them the biggest gun you can and, you know, a sword to go with it. They're very simple, and I like simple. And none of this fancy smancy run around do things. Why did I come back to this screen? I think I just completed the research. Let's grab these alien allies. Oh, recovered 73 intel. Assign new research. New research. Interchangeable upgrades breakthrough. By redesigning our modular systems to improve access to their consumable parts, our weapon upgrades could be reused indefinitely. I want that. Because that'd allow me to strip down some of the weapons and make sure that the right mods are on the right weapons. An ongoing drought in this region allowed heavy winds to uncover an alien craft likely shot down during the initial invasion some 20 years back. After a thorough aerial survey, we were able to locate a small opening for our team to enter and salvage the alien materials. Alright. Supply raid. Commander, after our recent success, members in the resistance in East Asia have brought us a report of an activity that you may want to investigate. We're gonna investigate that. Because hopefully a supply raid has Illyrium crystals. Because we got contacts, we got supply raid, and we got intel. One superior conditioning. Woo. Sign new covert activity. Do the breakthrough research. Why not? Cancel. Don't use the people that will get their training disrupted. Take out Bonjourno again. There's a reason why I keep sending myself out. I'm being very, very selfish in this, and so I keep sending myself out whenever there's a stat bonus attached to it. Because if we just take a quick look at the view soldiers, we've got Nameless, who is a ranger, and they've got 14 health and 6 from their armor. Whereas if we look at myself, I can't at the moment because I'm on a... Why can't I just look? I just want to look. Doing it for the health. I should have a little bit more than average now. Psyduck stasis completely stuns a target for 1 turn, but renders them immune to any damage or attack. Solace, the Psi operative is surrounded by an aura that immediately extinguishes or blocks any mental impairments for themselves and any nearby squad mates. Take that one. Why not? I do actually want to kind of look at View Soldiers and Brittany Shear's soldier abilities. See, at some point I should have them all. And I don't think those guys get ability points because they can only get everything in that tree, but other by doing it a different way to normal people. I say normal people. Stationary J, get over your fear of mechs. Train abilities. Ken the Nameless. Oh yeah, Ken the Nameless is the one where it's like, take everything! Take everything! Apart from the volatile grenades. Because we don't really throw too many grenades. Doop 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 doop. Do it. Soul Fire, continue training. Soul Steel. Doop 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 doop. Oh. Alien activity, nothing. Retaliation stopped. 1. Guerrilla ops completed. 1. Alien facilities destroyed. 1. Radio relays installed. 1. Resistance rumors investigated. 2. Avatar progress reduced. 1. Technologies researched. 11. Covert actions completed. 4. Proving ground projects completed. 3. And defeated, and defeated. It likes telling me, so. Made whole. The Chosen no longer suffer any weakness. Wait a minute. The Chosen are dead. You do realize that Dark Event is... That Dark Event is more useless than the Black Market. Pursuit of knowledge provides, and laboratory facilities provide an additional 20% boost to research times. It's interesting, but it's not great. I mean, I don't need research times decreasing. I need Illyrium crystals, people. Give me the orders that allow me to have 1 Illyrium crystal as part of my supplies. Supply drop. Ignore it for now. I want to continue raiding this supply. Yay! Interchangeable upgrades are done. I will probably never use that ability, or if I do, I'll forget about it. Right. Hey, the Advent Trooper, the most basic alien, and I am going to research them not now. Andromedon.
As initially speculated by Shen, it does in fact appear that this creature is restricted to the confines of its own hulking environmental suit. Unfortunately for our troops, the suit itself is a powerful physical threat, regardless of the operator's status, as we learned with some astonishment in the field.
I mean, to a certain degree, does that not mean that the pilot isn't really needed? You can punch aliens in the face while yelling, yeah, give me your Illyrium crystals, until they give you the magical space rock. I mean, I would love to, but I can't find any aliens either. And most of the time, they just give me the Illyrium cores. Can we not crack open the Illyrium cores and get out the crystals? An argument between 2 large groups of men and women has erupted near an abandoned storefront. Clubs and even a few firearms were brandished as the 2 sides appeared to be set on killing one another. After deploying our forces to dissuade them from further conflict, we were able to redirect their rage towards a real enemy. Commander, we still have a supply drop. View raid location. Supply raid. Well, the Lost is involved. There's 21 enemies. Advent is moving valuable alien technology across East Asia. If we strike quickly, we can recover the alien tech for our own purposes. I need the Illyrium crystals. Boo, they must have heard you want the magic space rocks.
Be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area.
Yes, yes, there's lost activity in this area. This is also a very difficult one, so... No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to remove you. Right. We're going to take out those two. We're going to skip anything fancy. We're just going to go straight for... Oh, you're still... Can I take you out anyway? No, I can't. Right, let's take Binlid as a grenadier. Let's take Oopsie Daisy as a second specialist. Oopsie Daisy is bonded to Valentina Romanov, which is a grenadier. Let's get rid of Binlid. We need a sharpshooter. I don't like the fact that you're bonded to Mox. Mox is useless. Do we want a second grenadier? Do we want to take in... Taking Britney shares. I know I said no to PsyOps. Ranger Specialist, PsyOps Specialist, Grenadier, Sharpshooter. That's what I'm after. And the highest ranking Sharpshooter is Galaka the Fallen. Rightio. So, you get the Ashari, you get the Katana, you get the Rage Suit, you get a Shred Cannon, and you get a Hellweave. We then click these buttons because it's not giving me back everything that I would want. Right. You get that, you get the Warden armor, you get a Nano Make-It, you also get Hazmat Suit. Alright, so let's edit these. There's one remote, no. Weapon upgrade. I just want to empty these. See, I just kind of want to go find the... Right. God, this is annoying. No, actually that weapon is the best one that I can find. Okay, so you get some Hellweave. No, actually you get the Stasis Vest. And you get a grenade. Build items. See, I still need Delirium Crystals for these things as well. No, so I need 10, 13, 28, 33, 43, 48 Illyrium crystals for the building of items alone. Never mind the research. And I don't know what how much research is going to basically cycle back round and be like, ah, you also need the research for these things as well. Right. Take a grenade. No, take a nanoscale vest. Where's my other hellweave? You get to take in the war suit, taking the flamethrower. Ah, there's a hellweave. The hellweave and a grenade. And you get to take in the Wraith suit, the Dark Lance, the Dark Claw, and Dragon Rounds. And I forgot to assign the fancy schmancy. Oh no, I gave them the Disruptor Rifle. Plasma rifles are on them too. Maggots, blah blah blah. Okay, I think we're good. Let's hope for some Illyrinium crystals. And an easy enough mission. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba.
Word is Advent has a resupply operation underway. It's a perfect opportunity for us to pick up some supplies for ourselves. Once deployed, move to locate.
Neutralize all enemy targets. Good luck.
Firebrand will be on standby to airlift the goods.
God, that's a slideshow.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
How does one get through that mess? We.
Okay.
I don't want you to kick any doors down.
Stepping off. Stepping off. Let's do this. Double time.
Got it. Moving. Roger. Holding.
Affirmative. Coverage out. I've got my eyes on it.
Did we get anything? Okay. Get some eyes in the sky.
We've got a hostile squad here.
Supplies.
Got something here. That's right. They've spotted us.
Yes, come running out into the open. Alright, let's take out 2 of these guys.
What did you expect? By the numbers.
And let's see if we can make you go boom. Boom! Oh, no boom.
Hard target, minimal damage.
God damn it. Alright, so you duck. Are gonna run uselessly into that. It's fun to remind them that they are surrounded. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Pom, 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 pom. Make it boom, boom. Never go boom when you want them to. Right, Jaws, I would like you to move up to there. Do the thing.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
Brr, 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 brr. Who are you? I don't remember bringing in a nobody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't bring you in. You're a random mook who just joined up. If you get yourself killed, it's not our fault. At your tail with a bit of destruction there.
Covering now. Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. We move quickly. We
Bum. Supplies.
shot wide.
Yeah, but really? Still not dead yet? Bullshit. We're lost. And the damned.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Bum, 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 bum. See, I want to mark the crates, but I also want to take care of business from behind.
Location confirmed.
Ah, yeah. That's A whole load of terrible. Right, grab those supplies.
Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Right, we need to clear the field a little bit to even up these odds. And the way to deal that is get rid of Lost.
Only the best.
And then who do I want to get rid of? Now the obvious choice is the one where I've got 100% hit. Bye bye. Ooh, nasty.
What did you expect?
Oh, free action. Reload. Don't suppose you got a free reload in you, do you? Oh, you do have a free reload. Supplies. God, you're dangerous. And apparently you get another shot. I don't know where this came from, but I'll take it anyway. It's not too bad if you don't kill with this one.
Negative damage.
Alright. Take care of that guy.
Target down.
Take care of that guy. I said take care of them. I didn't say tickle him. Ugh. Right. Move over there. And secure those supplies. I want you to get over there, because I'm pretty sure you'll get a free Overwatch. And Torch, you're going to go over there.
In position.
Overwatch.
Yeah. Anybody moves? I want you to shoot them. Like so. Oh, God damn it. Rude.
Knocked the wind out of me.
Questo ha fatto male.
Don't worry about it. Welcome back, Doc.
X-ray neutralized. Target eliminated.
Just do me a favor, grab that stuff. Yeah, advanced expanded mag, advanced scope, chosen information, advanced agility, PCS.
Asset in tow.
And now I would like you to go on Overwatch, because that guy is gonna move. Right. You might want to get out of the acid.
Mi fido.
First of all, we kill you. Then we reload. See what we got left. Got nothing. Ooh, supply crate. How many more are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I would like you to move up and grab that one.
Go, go, go!
Nip over there and grab that one.
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates.
Yeah, you shouldn't have moved.
Power share.
Thank you.
Target neutralized.
Mi serve un kit medico.
Alright, I want you to gremlin heal, torch, and hopefully get rid of the acid burn. Does that come off with a medic thing? It did do. Right, and then move up to there.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
No, sectoid. So much fun. I want you to reload. And then I want you to move. Eyes in the sky. Right.
Si può fare.
Shred that thing a little.
Bersaglio corazzato, danni minimi.
I can run and gun you. Retro Ted gone yet? Yeah, Retro Ted's already gone. Alright. Let's take the shot.
Hit the armor.
I know you hit the armor. Because it's heavily armored.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Pop goes a weasel.
Taken care of. Burning through ammo.
Might not make that shot. Oh, you made it.
Enemy down. Ready to rock. Ammo out. Shields up.
I'm gonna put you in stasis. Then I want you to move up to there.
You say so.
I don't think anybody can get to that second box. I'm gonna make off with it. And I don't like it.
Okay, I'll go.
I wanted all of the supplies.
Got me covered. Position.
I mean, I'm doing okay for the supplies. It's just I would have preferred to get them all.
Just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
I mean, I'm working on it, Central. If you haven't noticed, this is a bloody war zone.
I got nothing.
Those guys are better shots than I would like. Oh. Why are they just running for me? What? Who's a friendly in that area? Maybe the supply crate.
Nemici neutralizzati.
Unless they leave us no choice, we should try to avoid damaging the crates if we want to bring home anything useful.
Look, Central, I have a really big problem. In the form of the sectopod out here. If you want to cut me some slack, I would much appreciate it. So yeah, their friendly fire warning was over the supplies.
Moving on target location.
No, no.
I got it, right?
And then we're gonna void rift. Make it go boom. Kaboom. Make it go boom. Alright, we got one supply crate over there. I think I'm gonna have to wait until these guys start to like flag up where the supply crates are. Because I really don't know.
On your order. Moving to Overwatch.
Move into fire position. Roger that.
Move up to there. And shoot this guy.
I got it. Right?
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work.
Boom. And done. Bang! And the aliens are gone.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them.
No, we won't. We'll just wait until the world burns around you and then leave. How do we do for supplies? Please tell me we got some Illyrium crystals.
Type of exposure led to the creation of these lost civilians. Their numbers would indicate a widespread effect.
Yes! 39 Illyrium crystals! Whoop whoop! Oh god, I've needed those. We also got a bunch of alien allies, some supplies, blah 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 blah. Nobody really cares about anything but the Illyrium crystals. Yeah, that was a hell of a haul. The thing is,
As planned, Commander.
right now we're going to skip ahead to the shadow chamber and start the psionic gate.
Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat.
Do I want to do anything in engineering?
Commander, now that we've managed to bring the aliens' artifact back to the shadow chamber, we should start the analysis as soon as possible.
No, I don't want to build facilities, build items. See, the Fusion Blade don't really care about, nor do I care about the Fusion Axe, because they're both for... Yeah, I'm going to do... I'm not even sure if I'm going to do the beam cannon research, if I'm entirely honest with you, as much as it might be useful. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling. At the moment, I kind of just want to get to the end of this because nothing is really much posing that much of a challenge, per se. So I kind of want to get this over and done with a little bit, and then I can move on to a new game. But at the same token, I don't want to sell myself short in making it overly difficult on the last mission by not doing some of the researches. But the thing is, it's one of them where it's like 15 Illyrium crystals for that, probably not worth it. But the anodized chassis is only 10, and it kind of supersedes this one. Yeah, because that's alien alloys and only 5 crystals. So it supersedes the reinforced frame. So I'm just going to buy that. The fusion blade isn't really important because I tend to only field one ranger and they take in the katana. Same applies to the Fusion X. The Fusion Jack Ripper, that's only really good for the skirmisher. Don't really use them all that often. That could be useful, but that's burning through 15 of now my 23 Illyrium. But burning an extra 5 for that Gremlin Mark 3 I'm probably going to do. I just did it. And then I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to wait until more things happen. But I'm likely to do the... Because I don't know what the plot is. And one of the things that I have noticed with the Shadow Chamber research is once I've completed that, it gives me a side mission for another piece of the puzzle, as it were. I can't actually change the research to check the beam cannon. But yeah, I'm probably going to leave it there. It's probably going to now... Avenger power. Not now. It's weird, some of these things that they give us. Oh, that's something I wanted to see. Did I actually permanently get that guy? I did not. Just a random passerby decided to join in for that one mission. And is now, you know, just gone again. So yeah, we got The supplies, I don't really need them at the moment. Intel, not too concerned. Power could be useful because it might allow me to free some stuff up, but I'm not really... See, I can't think what I'm supposed to do because I don't see many more facilities coming up. But one of the things is, resistance contacts is an Avenger power would allow me to free up maybe some of the engineers who are working on the contacts and the additional power. And if I gather enough of either one, I might actually be able to turn around and go, yep, I no longer need this building. And then I could replace it with another building. Well, but what other building do I put in? Do I put in another laboratory?
Our cooperation has proven to be
Alright, improved auto pistols, don't really care. I was mainly doing that for the health. It's a new month. We got new things. What do we have? Do we have any orders? Oh, new orders. New orders. So there are two that I want to do. That's something I want to actually just double check. View soldiers. 13 and 6. 14 and 9. Although that's probably because of the armor, because my armor got downgraded. Because I gave it away. So yeah, resistance ring. Covert actions. I'm gonna go with these guys first, and I'm gonna send myself out again because I can. We need a soldier. Gonna take out bibliotech, and we're gonna give it some research to negate the risk. We get 2 resistance contact. Oh wait, what? Oh, resistance rising 2, which is the reward. Okay. Oh, it actually tells me what the reward's going to be, and I don't really need the resistance contacts. And I don't really... Black market pays for 30% supply premium goods. I don't really care for either of those. But I do kind of like collecting them. So, maybe I'll do it. Soldier health increases combat intelligence. Do that one? Yeah, let's do this one. Begin action.
this action to victory.
Let's get some more power. Side training. Solace, it's finished. Continue training. How much more is a... Okay, take the one where if you nearly die, you don't die. That's always great to have. Supply raid. Commander, the resistance have relayed information concerning an event supply line. We should disrupt their transporters. More supplies, you say? I'm pretty sure that's what it's saying.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. We can get our people into place. They should each have concealed positions.
Alright, let's bench you. Specialist Ranger, Psyops, Grenadier, Sharpshooter. Doesn't really matter what I field, but I am gonna give the Stationary J. Padre is ready. So, right. Padre, you get some Hellweave. Stationary J, you get some utility items made available, weapons made available, armor made available, because you're taking the good stuff. Binlid, you're getting the good stuff. Bum 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 bum. And away we go. Right, hopefully should have time for this mission, then it's probably time to wrap up the stream. You know, I would love it if I got enough Delirium crystals for everything at the end of the day. But picking and choosing, going for the end in terms of getting this game done, dusted, and moving on to something else is definitely an objective. It's not that I've disliked it, you know, XCOM2 is one of them where it's I've enjoyed playing this game as much as I bitch and moan about everything. But at the same token, you know, it's I'm trying to get through a massive backlog of games that I've just not finished. And I'm thinking maybe of going to Pillars of Eternity, going back to a good old-fashioned role-playing, narrative role-playing game. Is up next for the Thursdays? Don't know yet. Avoid destroying critical supplies. Neutralize all targets.
The squad is in position and concealed. With the environmental conditions down there, they should be able to stay hidden without revealing each other if they're sighted.
Roger. Got my eyes on. Rolling. Eyes on the prize.
Let's get a little bit more movement going.
We've got enemy movement here.
Now we know where they are. Move up.
Solid copy.
That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure the area.
Padre, 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 move up. And Pharaoh, move up.
Already there.
Standing fast.
Take out the priest.
We're spotted!
Supplies.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Right, let's go Reaper.
They've got eyes on me.
Yeah, you spotted me. Surprise.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Come on.
I definitely got that one.
Advanced magazine and scope.
I think this is the package.
Now, do yourself a favor and stand there. Right, padre, 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 get that focus. Great stuff. And then move over there. Move them up. trusting anything right now. Go up to there.
Scanning.
Now run. Thank you. They always run.
Before you get too close.
That's a big goon sword.
Come on, focus.
Is that it? Is that all you can target from there? Oh, that's not a happy place to be.
Moving.
Come on. Give me a better position. There we go. There we go. Wait, what? Why can you not grapple? Son of a bee stink. Alright, been led.
I'm on it.
Move on up. Move on up some more. You know what's funny? Run up behind you and stabbing you in the back. Yaha!
That's it.
And whoop away.
Okay.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, sure, rend the guy. Because after you rend, you can whoop away. Whoop, 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 whoop. Supplies in the middle of them.
Check it before you get too close. What's over there?
A tree that you can hide behind. And wail ineffectively. Because you can't shoot for shit. That's a grenade.
They got me.
Huh. There goes the tree you were hiding behind.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Can you grapple? Please grapple.
Apple out.
Thank you. Now we have the high ground. Boom. Jag guy.
Rock and roll. Closing on target position now.
Otherwise, I like grapple into position. Ooh, better position.
Location confirmed.
Where are the bad guys? Has anybody seen my bad guys?
We've got a chance to take this thing down once.
Oh.
Let's get it done. Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out this time.
Well, I would love to. but unfortunately, they're far too far away.
Got it covered.
I didn't make it through.
Supplies. Are you kidding me? God damn it. Jesus. Nope.
Enemy is still up.
Come on.
Hard target. Missile damage.
Heavily damaged the armor. This world is ours.
Now learn to parry.
Well protected.
Blade Storm, maybe?
We have to stop that thing. Don't let it escape.
God damn it. We need to stop that thing, but it gets more actions than we ever will. 'Cause bullshit. You're starting to lag behind, like bad. Catch up with everybody. Make friends with Binlid. Don't shoot the barrel that could explode. What barrel is it?
Will do. In position.
Come on, give me a location, give me a location.
Status confirmed. All hostiles
No,
are
no.
down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Ta-da! I got more supplies. Not entirely sure if they're Illyrium crystals or not. But hopefully there'll be some in here.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? Oh wait, no, we need to do the soldier promotion thing first. Nobody got promoted. Woo! Although I do believe we've got a new bond between Brittany Shears and Ashley Graham. Yes, create a poster. It's a terrible poster, but it'll do. And we got another 61 Illyrium crystals. Nice. I think that'll just about do it. It's funny how the game's basically been like starving me of Illyrium crystals up until a certain point, and then it's just like, and you're done. Now get all the Illyrium. So, if we go back to engineering and build items. As much as I don't need them, I mean, I'm probably going to grab that one, the alien psyops. because that's useful for those guys. Do I really want to spend 18 Illyrium on 3 upgrades? Not particularly useful ones. I'm feeling extravagant. Yeah, I do believe so, because it's like I calculated out that I needed something like 40 odd just for the upgrades that I wanted. So I've still got 46, and I don't think half the research was sort of like. I think there was 3 pieces of research that I needed doing that which required Illyrium crystals, and I don't think one of them was a 10. So we'll see in just a moment, actually. I mean, there might be further developments. Yes, there's a supply drop. Overgrown. Nope, I don't want that. I was doing this radio beacon power thing. Avenger power, that's it, not radio beacon.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Right, new covert actions. Breakthrough research, Illyrium conduit research. Reduce the cost of constructing the Illyrium conduit upgrade. I mean, I've already got it. Nobody cares. Intel not interested. Increase income not interested. I think I'm going to go for these resistance orders. Now, I want to get promoted. I want to finish this game with as high a rank as possible. So let's send that lot out. It's not something that I particularly need, but I'll take it. Right, are you going to finish off that other piece of research? Training complete, soul steel. I love the way that it's still giving 3. At some point, I feel that it should stop giving me new training. Unless the psyops are really that OP that they just get all of the training forever. Avenger power is increased by 3. Passing below the terrain, we spotted a smoke rising from the remains of what was once a radio station and broadcast tower. Although the station itself is long since dormant, someone had rigged up a simple repeater using materials from the tower. Our engineering team was able to remove the pieces of its generator and adapt them to boost the Avenger's power core. So that gives me a touch more power. You're a power relay and you're a power relay. I can actually bench you out of that. And now we're at 59 power. Now I don't really need to, but I'm going to put you in there. Which gives me 2 more gremlins. Totally useless, but I'm going to take it. Apparently I can't use gremlins that far away. I can use gremlins in here. Oh wait, they're both in there. Can I use a gremlin in here? I can use a gremlin in there. And I can put one of Jordan's gremlins in there because it's funny having both of them do the thing. But now I've got actually spare engineers. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but meh. Maybe if I need to do some covert ops with engineers, it'll be helpful. Right. How long until the supply drop? Okay, let's go grab these supplies before the next month, because I have a bad feeling that they'll just disappear. Come on, Shadow Project.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay? Whoa. Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secured beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you. That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
I mean, I'm literally sat here watching it from a really weird angle, I'll admit, but although the logistical concerns involved in transporting a large piece of potentially unstable alien technology were difficult to manage, they were easily dwarfed by the risks involved in attempting to operate this device within the confines of the Avenger. Although Shen and I both had our concerns, given the directives of our operation, we saw little alternative but to begin experimenting on this gateway as soon as possible. After a period of slow, deliberate power increases accompanied by an appropriate level of monitoring, we felt comfortable enough to leave the gateway operating in its idle state. At that point, we conducted a series of simple tests on various objects to better understand how the aliens use the device for transportation. Initially, we saw no means of actually putting the gateway into an active state. That is to say, the gateway itself seemed to disregard or ignore the objects we passed through. Having studied the alien codex and its ability to open rifts in the field for deployment, we theorized that the gateway must be tied to a similar signal or a key integrated into the codex itself. Sure enough, by mirroring the frequencies found in close proximity to the codex, we found that the gateway itself entered a second active condition. Shen hesitated to relegate her pet gremlin to use in our experiment, but she recognized the value of having a remote test subject, and we had no other units available to spare. Unfortunately, our initial theories as to the gateway's function overlooked the possibility that they were also tied to the biological components of the codex. Shen's personal gremlin suffered some relatively minor damage during our test. I hate this. The very slow scroll and fade back to the top. It's like, no, I can't read the bottom of it. So now I'm having to wait when a scroll bar would have just worked so much better. Shen's personal gremlin suffered some relatively minor damage during our test, but its sacrifice led to an important revelation in terms of how we might access this gateway and discover its source. See? For all that waiting just for that one sentence. Right, so I've got the avatar autopsy, which is a thing that needs to be done, but I'm going to leave that for the moment and go back to the research. Breakthrough research. Improved auto pistols. Nobody cares. Nobody uses auto pistols. We got the cannon was only 5. I didn't think it was 10. It's 5 alien alloys and 5 Illyrium crystals. And maybe I need to build them afterwards, which might also be a 10. but I should have enough because that's 5. That's 5. These don't require any. So let's get some beam cannons. No, let's finish off the Andromedon research and then do the beam cannons. I want cannons, goddammit. I just realised. But time. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, okay. Alright. So we are. I think I'm nearly done with this. I don't know. No. Well, I just called it the wrong thing. It says end of session 1. It's not the end of session 1. It's the end of session 13. So yes. I have a feeling that I'm coming close to the end of this. I'm probably going to switch over to another TTRPG. Or, sorry, a narrative RPG. Not a TTPRG. That would involve a tabletop. And I'm not doing that twice a week. I already do that on Mondays. This coming Monday, we are actually restarting Fly, Free or Die for Season 2. In a stream that we called All That Glitters Explodes over at Manapot Studios. Be sure to check that out. Manapot. Glitters. There we go. In the meantime, I will be back tomorrow playing, I believe it's Resident Evil 4, but it might be Hitman 3. I need to double check that before tomorrow. After that, you can usually find me on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays, I tend to be playing Final Fantasy XIV online with Crit Commissions if she is available. Unfortunately, she wasn't available this week, so we got a double dose of XCOM2. And then I'm back on Thursdays with more XCOM2. That's a thing that will continue to happen. You can usually find me also if Mike_UK streams on a Saturday. It's usually co-op games, and I usually join in over there. And you can find me hanging around various places. Krifu Banal's channel, Retro Ted's channel, JStation 64's channel, and a few other channels around the internet. I think that just about covers all of the stuff that I need to go over. Oh, also, I think I've got a command for this. It is also maybe in your best interest to go over to the Discord. Discord. What? Oh, Blood and Sand Discord. There we go. Yes, because in my downtime, when I'm not actually actively streaming, I am playing Resident Evil 7, which is a terrible idea. A bunch of us hang out while we all do our own thing, but I'm playing Resident Evil 7. You can come watch that. It's not being recorded, it's not being broadcast, it's just I fancy playing Resident Evil 7, and I don't mind people joining me for moral support. So if that sounds like a thing that you'd like to do, join our Discord and you can hang out there and watch me terribly play Resident Evil 7. Alright, I think that just about covers it. That's what oh, JStation 64 is streaming. That's who I raid on a Thursdays. I'm so like, why I usually raid on a Thursday. Is it underscore or is it no? It's just JStation 64. Okay. Moral sports, narc information about the situation. Yeah, either or. I like flamethrowers apparently. Anyway, we are gonna go raid JStation 64, who is playing some No Man's Sky this evening. They've started the expedition, which is themed around the Dune, which is a movie that just came out. I highly recommend that you go read the book. I've not seen the movie, but the book is great. And if you don't want to read, then listen to the audio book version of it. It's not too bad. Fire does indeed solve everything. But yeah, so if you'd all like to join me for the raid, that would be very much appreciated, and I hope to see you all next time. Daddy bye.